Oncers, happy... Oh, wait. It's not Wednesday. But, hey, you may be happy after you watch this video. So, in yesterday's video, I told you guys that there was a very, very exciting Once Upon a Time related video coming today, and that is what I'm going to be talking about today. First of all, I'm just going to say that if you enjoyed this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up, because that'll help a lot, because struggling YouTuber here, so you know. Anyway, so Once Upon a Time ended a week ago. It's officially been a week since the series finale of Once Upon a Time aired, and Oncers are sad today because there's no new episode, but I may be able to add some magic and happiness and hope to today. So there's a thing going around on Twitter that has got a lot of Oncers excited. And that is the fact that Adam Horowitz, the writer and producer and basically the man in charge of Once Upon a Time, replied to a fan's comment saying, would you be okay with someone taking over Once Upon a Time, maybe like season 8, something like that? Would you be would that be okay? Would you guys give rights to the new writers and producers and stuff like that? And Adam and Eddy both tweeted back saying that they would be completely fine and excited for the Once Upon a Time journey to continue. So that is where the video starts. There could possibly be a Once Upon a Time reboot coming in 2019. Make sure you watch till the end of the video so that you get everything that I'm going to say, because believe me, there's a lot. So, yes, there could be a Once Upon a Time reboot in the near future. Before I get into the main video, though, I'm just going to say that none of this is confirmed. This is just fans speculating because of the tweet. This could very well happen. It could very well not happen, okay? If it doesn't happen, I'm sorry, but none of this is confirmed, okay? But I have some pretty good ideas of how it could happen and why I think it might happen. So that's why I'm making this video. I'm not by any means saying that this is happening, but it very well could. So make sure you stick to the end of the video to find out everything that I say so that you guys aren't wondering anything. So yeah. So if you guys, I don't know how many of you are a fan of the Disney, not Once Upon a Time, but Disney itself, Disney movies, say Toy Story and stuff like that. But back in 2016, I believe, it was announced that there was going to be a Disney streaming service coming in 2019. Basically, what this is going to be is basically like Netflix, except it's going to be all Disney related. All Disney Channel shows, all Disney movies, all Disney XD shows, Once Upon a Time, everything Disney related is going to be pulled off Netflix and put onto the Disney streaming service, which I think is amazing. And I told my dad, as soon as that happens, we are canceling Netflix and getting the Disney streaming service because, you know, Disney fangirl right here. So, yes, that is where the Once Upon a Time reboot will come into play. Now that we know that Adam and Eddy are okay with other people continuing on the magic that is Once Upon a Time. Wow, good job, Hannah. Anyway, now that we know they're okay with it, now that there's the Disney streaming service coming out, and we know that Disney considers Once Upon a Time a Disney show, that's a good job, Hannah. Of course they consider it a Disney show. It's Snow White and... Anyway, now that they consider it a Disney show, it's very well possible that when the Disney streaming service comes out in 2019, and if the fandom is still alive, by the way, that's why we have to keep it alive. That's why I'm so trying to hype up Once Upon a Time still, because if there is still an audience, it's almost, I'm gonna say it's very, very, very possible that the Disney streaming service, or the people that like choose what goes on the Disney streaming service and stuff like that, will be like, oh, there's still a popular demand for this show called Once Upon a Time. Let's contact the writers and see if we can get a reboot. And if there is still demand, and if people are still watching it, which they better be, because once will never die. Once is a forever thing. Anyway, if the audience is still there, then Adam and Eddy will be like, yeah, maybe we can sell the rights to this TV show and make a good pile of money on it, because that's what you do. Other people will buy the rights to the show, and they will pay Adam and Eddy, and Adam and Eddy will become more rich than they already are. So I mean, it works out in both scenarios. Like we get Once Upon a Time again, and Adam and Eddy get a good chunk of money. And I'm gonna say that I don't think Adam and Eddy are going to not work on the show at all. I mean, it's Once Upon a Time. That's Once Upon a Time is why Adam and Eddy are as popular as they are, okay? So I don't think they're just gonna let the show, if it does get a reboot, I don't think they're gonna let, they're gonna have some kind of say in it, let's just say that, because it's their show. Yes, they might sell off the rights to other writers to continue with season 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, whatever, but they will still have some say in it, and legally they will have some say in it as well, as they were the original creators. Now, coming back to the whole Disney streaming service reboot, possible 2019, kind of stuff like that, if that is to happen, which it better, because Once Upon a Time is amazing and deserves to live on forever, the whole casting thing, as much as I want Once Upon a Time to continue, and believe me, I do, because I want to make more Once Upon a Time related videos, I don't think it would be a good idea for Once Upon a Time to do this reboot, or not Once Upon a Time, but like the Disney streaming service, to do this reboot, and then recast everybody. And by recast everybody, I mean recast Lana Parrilla, recast Jennifer Morrison, recast Colin O'Donoghue. If they got new actors to play Regina, Hook, Emma Snow, that wouldn't work, okay? It's either get the original actors or don't do it at all. That will cause that's kind of what happened when they did Harry Potter and the Cursed Child, where they didn't get Rupert, Emma, and Daniel. Everyone was like, no, this isn't gonna, just cancel everything, no. Okay, they can't do that. Especially with something as popular as Once Upon a Time. That doesn't work. You can't recast Jennifer Morrison. Can you imagine someone else playing Regina? No. That will not happen. If that happens, I think I would rather Once not come back. Either the original cast comes back, or it doesn't happen at all. So, with that being said, let's just hope and pray that the Disney streaming service will notice the Once fandom and notice how loyal we are and how much we still love the show next year. And we could very well possibly, and especially because Adam and Eddy are on board, get a Once Upon a Time reboot in 2019. So, with that out of the way, stop what you are doing right now. I don't care if you are doing math homework. I don't care if you are doing English homework. I don't care if you are at work. Go down there right now, hit the subscribe button to stay up to date with all this Once Upon a Time related awesomeness, and make sure to hit those little bell icon so you're notified whenever I upload a video, because that'd be awesome. Love you guys. See you later.